Let's see this. Pum. All right. So pretty much what we're going to be doing is we're going to be sending this live to all the people, to everyone I know. All right. See this. Anyone here yet? Where's Francisco? Oh, snap. Hold on. Bro, what is going on? Okay. So what's up? How's everyone's day going? How's everyone doing? We're here today. You got YouTube notifications from my stream. That's mad funny. Okay. All right, pretty cool. All right. So I just came back from a place called Perkins. It was pretty good. I had a breakfast burger with chicken tenders and cookies with ice cream. Having a 10 out of 10 day, that's pretty good. My day was a 10 out of 10 as well, honestly. But Alan might pull up, by the way. That's right. Alan might pull up. I'm also not as loud because I'm actually in this wall right here with my coworker, and the walls are mad thin. He's stealing your flow. Alan, I gotta send you a pic he sent me. Send it to me. I'll show it to chat. I'll show it to chat right now. Look at this inception. This inception. Crazy. What do you call it? This is so fun. All right. So today's topic is about the greed of man. That's right. The greed of man. Why are men so greedy? Where did it start from? Well, it started from Cain. But not even that. It's just how it is. Check pick. Let's see. Oh, yeah. He sent me this. My play Club Penguin. Right? It's me. And that is Alan, the streamer. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's going to be a good day today. It's going to be a good day today. Anyways, I also got to show you something else. Show it to me. Show it to me. Show it to me. Let's see it. We'll just wait a little bit before. I think a few more people want to join, so we'll wait for them. And if they don't join, then we'll just start. But just let me know when you send it. Well, actually, I have my phone open. So pretty much the greed, a lot of sin. I was thinking about it while I was watching Star Wars. I realized how much Star Wars has flopped due to the greed of money. Corporations love money, and it's just a shame. What do you say, bro? Bigger news: Drake dropped a leak for his album, and it's liquid gold, bro. Oh, brother, when are you gonna hop off him? Never. Writing his shit till it don't work no more. This is federal stuff, bro. Drake fans. Drake fans, am I right? Drake fans, am I right? I'll do the same shit for Kanye. Anyways, the greed of man. So I was thinking about this when I was watching some Star Wars stuff because I realized how gas Star Wars is, how interesting Star Wars is, how much lore there is. If you really care about it, you could create something beautiful like a painting. However, for any of the movies that have recently come out, for any of the shows that have recently come out, is dookie, is absolute dog water. And the reason for that is because there's no more care for it anymore. No more care for it, right? And that's a lot of things that have been happening recently with life. There's really not care for this stuff. No one is nurturing anymore. No one is watering their plants or watering the plants around them. No one's watering the garden. Like, what? 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 Uh, okay. Now, pretty much, it's just an interesting take. Because I feel like ever since the early 1900s, I keep taking off my glasses. I don't know how I feel. The reflection is bothering me, but then I can't see the screen at all. But like, how would I say this? Ever since the early 1900s, like actual 1900s, not like 1800s, um, I feel like we've been different about how we are making things and creating things, and we've slowly fallen into the cycle of money. So, for example, Henry Ford. Henry Ford was like an actual decent guy, minus like the World War II stuff, right? We're gonna ignore that. But he created the 5 day work week, and originally, before he passed away, he wanted to implement a 4 day work week because he had an idea that the more well rested the worker is, the better they will be working. Some people don't believe that. Some people reward work with more work. Shout out if you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But yeah, Henry Ford was on something, right? And what happened was is that he passed away, and then people took over his company, and now cars are kind of trash now compared to how they were before. Yeah, they're safer now, but it's honestly copy and paste. Nothing's really original anymore, especially now with the electric cars. Now you're just ruining the environment. But this also goes for the creativity of things. Walt E. Disney would actually throw up. He would throw up at the sight of how people are running his business. He would probably kill everyone. I'm not even joking. He was like on that type of timing. If you know, you know. But they're absolutely slandering his name. Disney is actually a crappy company now because of the person who's running it. Fun fact, Henry Ford also said, I need workers, not thinkers. Well, actually, well, actually, actually, yeah, Henry Ford was like, how would I say it? Yeah, like if you're a businessman, you don't want anyone else thinking. I'm the thinker. You're just gonna do what I say. That's his type of timing. But the thing is that he wanted people to be as happy as possible because when you're happy, you're not gonna ask questions, right? When you're happy, do you ask questions? No. You ask questions when you're not happy, right? You're wondering, why is this happening to me? But when good things are happening to you, like you working 4 days and you're resting three and still making good money, shit, I ain't asking no questions. I'm chilling. I'm gonna have my hand in my pants and relax like nothing going on. But that's the thing. That's the thing. Now, Walt E. Disney didn't like, let's not get into that. Now, Walt E. Disney would honestly puke at what is happening to everything here. He would throw up. He would not be happy at all. It's actually sickening how money hungry I guess, the CEO, all the board members are for cash grabs. That's why Marvel sucks now. That's why all the Disney movies are kind of like the same animation. These ideas are not as good as people are thinking. And for every like 9 movies, you'll have like a semi banger. When back in the day, back in the 90s, banger, 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 because there was less volume, which allowed people to just love whatever they were making more. But now we're trying to just pump and dump, pump and dump, and pump and dump. Heavy on the pause, heavy on the pause, right? It's just like, yeah, it's like, come on, come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? But anyways, where's Alan? Where's Alan? Alan said he's pulling up. He never pulled up. Still waiting. Yeah, I see no Alan. Bro, Mauricio texted me about Attack on Titan. Shout out Attack on Titan. I think it's a top 10 anime of all time. Personally, yeah, I think it's top 10. Good animation. Shout out all my people who watched Attack on Titan. See, that's something that took time, yet it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Like I just wanna hold it, right? I just wanna, right. Yo, what's up, Mauricio? Shout out you. But right, Attack on Titan, beautiful thing, but it took a while. So there's pros and cons to it. When you have a lot of money, you're able to just pump and dump a few things. Oh my goodness, what is this? Yo, leave me alone, bro. Oh, I'm getting text messages right now. Okay. So when you're able to spend time on something, like, yes, it's going to take a long time, but the end product is going to be way better and it's going to be remembered longer, right? We could go back to these old movies like Cars, Toy Story, and rewatch it, Ratatouille, and rewatch it because there was so much love put into it, so much time, so much thought. But now we're all brain dead. Look at Stranger Things, man. Look at Stranger Things. They wanted to end that show so quickly and it flopped. The ending, the final season flopped, right? It flopped. It flopped. I didn't even watch the final season. I honestly got uninterested after season 4. So I'm a little hypocrite. But that's my opinion, man. I think that greed is such a disgusting thing that allows us to not really see the beauty in it, see the beauty in things. We just want more of it. Stranger Things sold the game in the fourth quarter. I know, bro. Especially watching like the behind the scenes where everyone is talking about how like they didn't know what was next, what scenes were gonna be written. They're filming the show and they don't know how to end the season. What? Bro, just call it off. Just wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Like, come on, man. Come on. You can't be doing this shit. Fun fact, by the way, they're literally on set. That's what I'm talking about. You're on set and you're like just like making up shit at this point, pulling stuff out of your ass. Like what? Hold on, let me see if I could go lower. Can I go higher then? Oh my god. Yo, why am I so high up now? Let's see. Okay, this is not working. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's like no one's really caring about the process anymore of things. And it's really unfortunate. Um, and I think social media doesn't help with that as well. I think we're all trying to pump out content without putting care into it. But the thing is that now we're so deep in it that a lot of people's attention spans are so small. Did you read the article about Paramount and HBO? No, I did not. You want me to read it right now? Let me read it right now. I'll bring it up on stream and I'll screen share. Y tú brutas. Y tú brutas. Where is it? Let me find it. Yeah, it's low-key very on topic with greed and corporations. Right, monopolies now. Monopolies are being honestly tested. Yeah, I got it right here. I'm gonna screen share to my computer. Sonathan, Sunyan, Sanctuary. Fuck. Excuse my French. Oh, brother. All right, got it. Do I need an account for this? Let's see this. Actually, let me do this real quick. Do you want to? No. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Good here. Can I? Hello. Yes. Quit this. Gotta clear the tabs before anything crazy pops up. Quit that. And we're good. All right, let me open this up now. Entire screen. Share. All right, anyways. Okay. I'm gonna pop this up now. Hello. Am I frozen? Let's give it a second. Hello. Alrighty. Anyways, I'm gonna just delete this, go to this, do this, do that, do this, do that. Are we good now? We'll figure this out in a second. Bro, Alan still hasn't pulled up, bro. He promised me he's gonna pull up, and he doesn't pull up. 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 Anyways. E tu bruta. Bro, I probably ate like 3,000 calories at Perkins, man. I'm actually full. My neck. Okay. Let me see if I can see. All right. Let's talk about this. Let's go full screen. And while I go full screen, I'm going to open up the thing on my phone so I can see it. All right, I'm watching an ad right now. Yeah, it's low-key on topic with greed and corporations. Alrighty. All right, cool. Just got the chat open. Okay, so when Warner Brothers Discover investors approved Paramount's $111 billion acquisition offer last month, it seemed like the latest chapter in a story of corporate consolidation. I think that's how you say it. In Hollywood and the American media that's been in full force since the 1980s. This chapter includes the potential end of one of the great movie studios, as well as putting CNN under the same roof as the now imperiled CBS News. That's a little interesting one. But despite appearances, the end of this story hasn't been written. This time, there's a real opposition to this kind of corporate consolidation and a blueprint for how to win. In 2023, the two of us, what? The two of us, one a Hollywood actor and the other an anti-monopoly policy analyst, met on a Zoom call during the Writers Guild strike. We came together because we recognized the root cause of the strike. A handful of corporations were swallowing an entire industry and leaving those to who work in it worse off. I'm so full from this. Oh my God. I'm good. Let's go. Netflix, Amazon, and Disney were accumulating power, combining their production capacity with their enormous distribution platforms to form what could quickly become the kind of oligopolistic. Yeah, okay, we gotta look up this word. I do not know what that word means. Oligopolistic. Dominating by a few firms that collectively control the majority of the market share. All right. Pronunciation. Let's do this. How is this a minute long? Who are you? Oligopolistic.
Oligopolistic.
Bro, I'm like that. Come on now. Anyways, oligopolistic entities not seen in Hollywood in decades. On that Zoom call, we talked about the consequences of consolidation for the people who make movies and TVs, as well as for audiences. Mark has starred in I Know This Much Is True, a 2020 miniseries about how America treats mental illness. And we both wondered, would a show like that still be made if an entity like HBO, which will come under Paramount's control as part of this merger, were no longer free to take this kind of creative risk? The same question applies to Spotlight, the Oscar-winning movie about corruption and pedophilia in the Catholic Church, which was produced by the independent studio. Competition and opportunities for brave storytelling are intrinsically wow, I do not know how to pronounce words. Intrinsically, something is inherent and essential or fundamental to the nature of a person.
Intrinsically. Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically.
Intrinsically. Where's this? Where is it? Where is it? Bruh. Where'd it go? Intrinsically. But why is he doing this to me? Okay, cool. All right. Very cool. This web not responding, visit page. Bro, just shut it. Okay. Intrinsically. Oh, bruh. Already a subscriber? You're telling me I have to subscribe to this? Do you gotta pay? Anyways. Pedophilia in the Catholic Church, which was produced by an independent studio. Competition and opportunities for brave storytelling are intrinsically related, and we both knew that having lots of competitive outlets to produce art and lots of paths to distribute it helps to ensure that riskier, more controversial films and TV shows keep getting made. When we spoke, Mark, like a good organizer, kept asking what's the plan all the time. There wasn't one. Now there is. It's a straightforward: persuade state attorney generals to do what President Trump's antitrust enforcers most likely will not, and block the merger of the Paramount and Warner Bros. in antitrust grounds. Yeah. This is what I mean. See, the thing is that we say as a government, as a state, as a country, We don't rock with monopolies, but we are a monopoly deep down inside. At least where a lot of like Disney is definitely a monopoly. But the thing is like with capitalism, you are always gonna have monopolies. Like it's always gonna be that way eventually. So what's the loophole around it? Like there is no way to stop it from happening. Like this is always gonna happen, in my opinion. Because now you have like a whole bunch of companies that are super powerful, been here for decades, finally getting the amount of power to combine with one another to now become these monopolies that could to have the right to say yes and no and control certain things and certain narratives to shut down information that should be out to the public. But the thing is that there's always going to be, how would we say it, a resistance to it. For example, I feel like YouTube is one of the best things. YouTube is one of the best things out ever, because like back in the day it used to be about like, oh, I'm gonna watch some funny YouTube videos from PewDiePie and this and that and that and the third. But now YouTube is really on par with journaling. Like journalists are on YouTube now, and they're able to afford themselves with this. They also want to combine Paramount and HBO Max to compete with Netflix, Amazon, and Disney, aka money. Yeah, the thing is that at the end of the day, they're like cousins, bro. They're family. At the end of the day, they're family. It's really not them against them. It's just both of them making money off of us. You know? That's what I'm thinking, at least. Can't believe this, man. Can't believe this. I can't believe this. But it is what it is. Like the only way to realistically solve this, a wise man once said, fuck, I forgot. I forgot the saying. It was something about how like you can only fight peacefully if your enemy has a conscience. These people don't have consciences. And it's not saying that their life isn't, it's not saying that their life doesn't matter, but they're doing things to make other people's lives worse. Yeah, the 5 families, right? 5 families. HBO, Netflix, Paramount, Amazon, and Disney. The 5 families. The 5 heads of the families. Michael Corleone, right? Yeah. Let's look up something right now. Let's look this up. Let's see. Let's see. Stocks. Where's the where can I see the stocks again? Let's just look this up. How much is Disney worth? 183 billion. You would think more, right? You think more. I would think more. However, a million, a billion, so 900. That's 1,000 millions, technically. 1,000 millions. Shit, man. Amazon. Where can I see the worth of Amazon? Let's do Sonathan. See, we have this, right? Why is Invincible's animation so booty? You're worth almost 3 trill, bro. I need to see the best animation of my entire life. Yeah, I fuck with them. Send me the links. I'm trying to read genuinely. But like, this is crazy, man. This is crazy stuff. Like, how much is Amazon worth? Like, let's look up how much is bruh, 4.3 trillion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see this. What this is, I cannot think of any need in a child stronger than the need for a father's protection. Oh my goodness. What are you sending me, bro? All right. Fun fact, Paco. Did you know that on my computer I can't text you because you got a motherfucking Android? Did you know that? Did you know that? Oh my god, there's like a hair here. It's like stuck in my computer. Okay. All right, let's Android till I die. Yeah, bro. Good luck with that. How was this about? All right, I'm gonna read the Sigmund Freud one second. I want to read this one first. Yeah, and then when it comes to the greed of man, you're controlled. You're controlled very heavily. Wait, is this the one that we're talking about? What the fuck? What am I on right now? Hold on. Give me a second. Yo, fuck you. Okay, holy fuck. Holy. All right. There we go. Alrighty. Let's watch this. Mans, would you look at hold on, Andrew Toyota, big up to the biggest capitalist of history, Mansa Musa. Mans would look at you and simply give you gold because he had too much. Word Mansa Musa caused inflation in Egypt single-handedly. Always found that hilarious. Shout out Mansa Musa, the richest man in the world who was black. Ain't that a doozy, right? Richest man ever. Happy for that guy. All right, so let's read this. What sets these AirPods apart? So they're talking about putting cameras in the iPhone, or not the iPhone. They're talking about putting cameras in the AirPods. So let's read this. Ready? Deep breaths, everyone. Apple is reportedly working on a new version of the AirPods Pro. It could launch as the AirPods Ultra or the Pro 4. Oh my goodness, I'm slurring my words. Integrating cameras designed for environmental sensing and AI-powered contextual awareness. This innovation has the potential to redefine wearable technology by enhancing Siri's ability to interact intelligently with your surroundings. Positioned as a precursor to lightweight augmented reality glasses, these AirPods signal Apple ambition to lead to the next wave of wearable advancements. How? I'm sorry, that was crazy. Why is there toes on my screen? Anyways, however, their success will depend on overcoming challenges such as privacy concerns, battery life limitations, and series current performance gaps. This video will below from all right, whatever, I don't care. Okay, first of all, that's gonna fry your brain. The AirPods already fry your brain. It's like cooking low on the microwave. Well, let me read the comments. Who'd win, Mansa Musa or Jeff Bezos? Epic rap battle of history already answered that. LOL. Who won though? I feel like Mansa Musa definitely got that though. Like, come on now. What has Jeff Bezos done? Jeff Bezos got divorced, bro. That's what Jeff Bezos has done. He got divorced. I think I'll get copyrighted if I react to it, though. So I don't think I can. Was there? I am Adolf. All right. Anyways, the JJK reference was not caught. Sad. Son. No, duh. Come on. The biggest capitalist in history, or Jeff Bezos, the biggest capitalist of today? Well, technically, in JJK, Mansa Musa wins, if you're putting it that way. Okay. What sets these AirPods apart? The defining feature of the AirPod Pros is the inclusion of camera, not for the traditional photography or video recording, but for environmental sensing. What do you need to what? These cameras are designed to capture visual data, allowing Siri to better understand and respond to your surroundings. Imagine walking through a busy city and having Siri identify landmark, read signs, provide contextual information without needing to reach for your phone. Bro, you're gonna fry your brain. I'm gonna stop saying bro. Dude, you will fry your brain. Do you not understand what that will do for us? And we don't really need it unless you're going to another country, which I doubt most of these people will do. You know who's gonna buy this shit? Hood people. The ghetto people are gonna buy this stuff. You have an op down the block. You have an op pulling up on you. Watch your right. Hit the hide for cover. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, come on now. What are you gonna do with that? Like, realistically, it's gonna tell you how many ops you got. You got one on the right corner, the left corner, behind the car. Make sure you get the one behind the car by aiming for the window. That's what's gonna say. That's literally, we're gonna be on some spy shit. Jarvis, is that an op behind me? Jarvis, Siri, how many ops are behind this wall? No, that's literally what it's gonna be. That's so funny. Okay, this functionality can make daily interaction with technology more seamless, intuitive, offering hands-free expression that integrates naturally into your routine. I don't think it, like, what? Oh my God, my back. The cameras combined with AI aim to create a more immersive and responsive user experience. By using this technology, Apple seeks to bridge the gap between current wearables and future AR devices, making these AirPods a pivotal step in the evolution of the smart accessories. Challenge to overcome: data security, battery life. Yeah, no. Series enhancing series capabilities to meet user expectations and compete with the rival AI assistants. Yeah, I don't know why you would put a camera in your stuff. Like, what? What are you doing? Using the Apple ecosystem. Apple's well-established ecosystem provides a significant advantage in introducing new technology by making sure seamless integration with other Apple devices such as iPhone, blah, 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 blah. Company can create a cohesive user experience that encourages adoption among its loyal customer base. And this is where the monopoly comes in. And then AI. AI is another thing, man. Like AI is, realistically, we have to use AI, because if we're not going to use AI, other countries will. But it's just so bad for the environment, man. It's so bad. We're cooked. All right, I'm done with you. I throw you away now. All right, let's look at the other one now. Let's look at the other link. Look at the other link, Paco. Let's look at the other link, boy. Yo, is the Spurs game right now? Oh, it's tomorrow at 9:30. Interesting. I am Adolf. Anyways, what was the other things you sent me? Geeky gadgets. Sigmund Freud. I cannot think of needing in childhood. All right. Shout out my dad. All right, we are here. Sigmund Freud, psychoanalyst. Jarvis theory, nah, it's Jaquavius and Shaquifa. Brother, what is good with you? We're going to close this. Sigmund Freud, psychoanalyst. I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Freud believed one child need cuts deeper than hunger, and its absence may quietly shape adult fear, trust, and love. Well, little did you know that the America, why is there feet on my page? Anyways, we're gonna block that. I don't want to see feet right now. A single sentence written nearly a century ago by Sigmund Freud was found in renewed circulation across psychology forums, parenting resources, and quote collections in 2026. Civilization for the assertion about early human development that continues to draw attention for both supporters and critics. Oh, quote, I cannot think of any need in childhood as strong as the need for a father's protection. Freud ranked this need alongside hunger and physical comfort. The observation has lasted because it's named something development psychology later mapped through decades of attachment research. More than a shield from danger, a childhood who senses a dependable adult nearby builds what later research is called basic trust. That internal security lets the child explore, take risks, and face frustration without treating every setback as a catastrophe. Well, guess what, Sigmund Freud? A lot of us don't got daddies. A lot of us don't got daddies no more, man. So what you gotta say about that? What you gotta say about that? Yo, actually, let's see. What's his parents look like? Sigmund Freud with his mother. Technically, do you think he thought his mom was bad? Bro, why can't I click on these? Why can't I click on you? Freud and his mother, he had a whole book. Oh, brother. Hella interesting. Hella interesting. Technically, do you think he thought his mom was bad? Yeah, I think he thought. Look, ready. Sigmund Freud's wife. Low key, they look like each other. Low key, they look like each other. Like they don't, but they do. Uh, yo, they dead ass look like each other. That's crazy. Anyways, let's get back into this. Okay. The protective figure becomes two things at once: a real safeguard and a mental anchor that child carries internally. He notices that the quality of the bond shaped later relationships and self-worth. A child held securely learns to regulate emotions because the world feels less threatening when someone steady waits in the background. Oh yeah. I think we already knew this. Yeah, like what happens if you're cooked? What happens if you don't got the price of a missing anchor? Risk heightened anxiety. and a lingering sense of helplessness. No external anchor means a more chaotic internal world. These early gaps often reappear in adulthood. Fear that seems outsized for the moment can trace back to childhood scenes where no one stepped in. Trouble building stable relationship reflect trust that has never learned. The psyche carries deficits forwards, sometimes making them as an adult. It's like, la, 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 la. Bro, why is there always feet? Oh my goodness. Protection always teaches emotional regulation. When a caregiver soothes distress reliable, the child borrows that calm until it becomes internal. Miss that window on self-soothing skills may never fully develop. So in conclusion, Freud thought his wife looked like his mom, and he thought his mom was bad. That's what I got from this. Besides that, I think you need a dad. We all know why. You kind of don't act right in the head if you don't have a dad. Let's ask ChatGPT. ChatGPT. That was the conclusion, bro. Let's ask ChatGPT. What's a father? Typical male parent. Okay. Let's go here. What's a father? Wait, is there music to this? What's a father? Okay, let's lock in. Let's look. What's a father, man? What's a... All right, we're done. We're done. Anyways, let's go on to the next thing. Okay. Oh, my neck hurts, man. My neck hurts. All right, last one. Oh. Okay. All right. NYC subway guard hired to fight fare evasion on cash to open gates. Nah, bro. What is this? That's the bro. Just open the thing, bro. That's all you gotta do. I feel like he would get more in trouble for, or he'll have better karma. Just open doors for these people. Like you're in the MTA working this job. Bruh, he's really just taking that stuff. That's crazy. Is this broke or is this like a hustle? Is that like brokey stuff? Or is this a hustle? Because I confuse them. Like, it's not confusing, but it's like there's definitely two ways to think about this. I can't exit this now. All right, there we go. Yo, chill. Okay, dismiss. All right. Worker was employed. Alex Security just acting heading out prepared. I think this is a good Samaritan though, in the lowest of lows though. Right? Yeah, it's like not even trying to be subtle at all. He's not even trying to be nonchalant. Like he just like it's like, yo, give me the money. He definitely didn't think that they were gonna check the cameras though. Like you gotta think that, man. I wouldn't think they were gonna check the cameras. I would think that there's too many cameras to check. Why would it be me? And I guess that's why it was him. Released Thursday that did not identify the security guard who was removed from the subways after a rider station alerted authorities. What? Someone alerted the authorities? Just ruin it for everyone, man. The gate guards are paid to deter fair bidding and provide security to the right, not temporarily. So subway sign. Bro, this dude is so ungrateful. I am grateful to I am grateful to the writer who reported this misconduct and appreciate New York City Transit's thorough response, which led to the guards removed from working in the subway station. Oh my god. Bro, shut the fuck up. Fucking rat. Ruining shit for everyone. This reminds me of a person. I don't know if this person's in the live stream right now, but there's a person who gets scared of hopping the fairs now. They pay every single time. Born and raised New Yorker. Can you believe that? Not gonna lie, if you're watching this, I know for a fact you would snitch. I know for a fact you would snitch. I know for a fact. I hope I get a text message from you. Because if I do, I know you're watching and I know you know I'm right. And that's why you're gonna text me to cover this up. Bruh. Crazy. Just ruining it for everyone, man. Just ruining it for everyone. Can you believe that? Can you believe that stuff? Bruh. That's crazy. You know what? I'm interested now. What's Kanye West doing right now? Yeah, he did his Bully album. But what else is he doing? Let's see. Find your dreams come true. And I wonder if you know what it means. What it means. And I wonder if you know. Bro, I'm actually running on like 5 hours of sleep right now. I'm like about to start tweaking. All right, where's Alan, man? Who's here? Mauricio, are you here? I know it's you, Francisco. Well, who else is here? Who's been texting me too? How's Mauricio the number one? Yo, Mauricio. Francisco. What's this one? What's this one about? All right, let's do this. Oh, my neck. Bro, we can't go to the sumo thing anymore, by the way. I have a confirmation to go to, and it's my sister's first playoff game for her volleyball. So I'm going to have to sit this one out and not watch sumo wrestlers wrestle. Let's see. Am I back? Oh, I'm back. Yo, my internet went out. Where's my internet? I was on my hotspot and now I'm back. Let's go, guys. Yes. back. That's a calm take. All right. Nah, it was my internet, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. You want to be strapped in the illusion again? This is what happens when you go against me. Get illusioned. Why am I so behind? Oh, there we go. Oh. Oof. 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 Yeah, hotel internet. It was actually my hotspot, but yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, my sister has a volleyball game, so I can't go watch the sumo wrestlers wrestle. Not saying but in the playoffs for volleyball, my sister's team is like the number one team in the league. So if she loses, she's getting beat, bro. She's getting these hands. There's no room for failure in this family. And she knows that. Yeah. Yeah, bro. You know how they have Chet, the long, lanky white dude? They low key like they have a Chet. I say my sister's more like dirt. Like Lil Dirt. I don't know, not Lil Dirk. What's his name? I'll look him up right now. OKC players. She low key this guy. She started though. She definitely a starter. She definitely a starter. Like that guy or like this guy. What's her team name called? Bruh, I don't know. I don't know what her team name's called. Um, ain't he one of the that injured ones? I don't know actually. I really don't know. But who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe she is one of the. I have no idea what her team name is though. Finish sweep. Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where are you gonna get? Where is it? Alan. Okay. That's all we could play or we're gonna get copyrighted. Okay. Welcome, Alan. Welcome, Alan. I say I thought I felt the chat get heavier. GG's. What's the moves? I say we all hop on Discord and we all hop on Club Penguin. Bro, we have to talk. I have a Discord, bro. I felt the chat become more diplomatic. Bro, this is I gotta get sturdy with the setup. Yeah, get me sturdy with the setup, son. Get me sturdy. Get me sturdy. Let's give you a heart. Get me sturdy. Get me sturdy. My laptop cannot handle Club Penguin. Bro, Club Penguin is a game from thousands of years ago. It barely handles YouTube. Oh, never mind. Don't download Club Penguin. Don't download Club Penguin. Don't download Club Penguin. Don't download Club Penguin. I'm not even on my PC. Bro's on the phone. Oh, what are you trying to do? I'm on my laptop. Bet you got Discord or something? Might have to Skype call you. Skype. Youngins don't know. Bro, what about that? Just hop on Omegle with me, bro. Omegle. You know about Omegle? Tango. Fun fact, he takes up the whole screen on Skype, frame to frame. So this is just bullying. People don't know about that Tango. What even is Tango? All right, bruh. Cyberbullying at its finest. Word, I taught about this today, actually. Did you know that closing the computer works? Did you know reporting to someone also works? I'm going to call you for real. Like on the phone, yo, call me on the phone. And we'll have a discussion. You could call me on the phone. My phone's charged. And I think it'll be enjoyable to hear a voice for once. I'm just talking to a computer screen. I haven't heard a voice in years. But yeah, you can call me. Call me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. All right, let me say bye to the missus. Where dice hello care from me. Okay. Shit. Bro, what is this? Yo. Knicks. Next. Bro's she yelling at me, chat GG's. This is why I only date black girls. They don't yell. They're so nice. That's why I only date. Why I only date black girls. Bruh, that's mad racist, bro. Yo. Yo. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. All right, let's lock in, y'all. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Oh my god. Sonyan. Sonathan. Bro, just join call with me, you and your girl, bro. And then make her mute. I don't care, bro. She can hear the conversation. Oh, Alan left. It's over. GG's. 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 This is how I'm feeling right now. Yeah. Oh my god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this chat. Oof. Oof. Would y'all date a tall girl? Nah, I don't get bricked. I do the bricking. Anyways, yo, Alan, I'm waiting for a call, bro. Alan, I'm waiting for a call. Waiting for the call. Bro, you can see off of my phone or my glasses. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Look at this. Back in the day, I used to be able to do this. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Bruh. Can I dunk yet? No. Sadly, I can't. I can like touch the rim and that's about it. Barely. I gotta do more. I gotta do more. Plyometrics. Oh, bro. Alan, where you at, bro? This is how I feel sometimes. This is how I feel sometimes. Bro, I just have a joint phone call, bro. That's all it is. Well, it'd be like that, man. Oh, nah. Bro. Yeah, anyways. Ah. Okay. So, anyways. Tell us the craziest experience I've had on a first date. I don't know. What's the craziest experience I've had on a first date? First dates. I went on a first date with a girl to a jazz place. That wasn't crazy though. I went on a first date with this girl and we took pictures. That wasn't crazy. Or on a date in general. Oh. Okay. Let's think right now. Anyways, okay, so if there was this time, let me think, a date. There was this time I went on a date with this girl, right? I went on a date with this girl, and this was like my freshman year of high school, my sophomore year of high school, something like that. And like we're doing like everything and anything. We're going outside, we're hanging out, blah blah blah. And eventually, it's like fun stuff until she tells me she got the free. So, you know what I do? I go to her crib. And on the way to her crib, she mentions how she feels more comfortable when there's music playing. So I'm like, bet. And I curate this playlist on the way. And while I'm on the way, I'm just spamming songs, adding them, looking for a song, adding, looking, adding, looking, adding. And this is the time where I had Spotify. So when you scroll all the way down, it'll give you like the 5 options. And then you could just like add and then like it'll keep adding. So I was like, just boom, 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 refresh, boom, 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 refresh, boom, 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 refresh, right? And eventually we get to her crib. And what's happening is that it's getting pretty intimate, right? She asked me if I want water. I say yes. She goes, comes back with water. I'm refreshed. And then she's like, let's go to my room. I'm like, right? I'm like a kid, 14 years old. She has the free. I'm about to eat. So before things get too crazy, I'm like, okay, let's put on the playlist. And the playlist starts playing. I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna get good. This is gonna get good, right? And things are heating up, right? Things are heating up, but they're not heated up yet. You know how like when you press the heat up button on an oven, it's preset heat. It's preset heat. So it's still warming up, but it's not heated up yet. Yeah, simmering. And eventually, before things get too crazy, there's a song that plays. Top 10 worst songs to play of all time. And it kills the entire vibe. And what I'm talking about is experience I had on a first date or like a date in general. No. So pretty much to wrap this up real quick, I went on a date with the girl, went really well. Went to her crib because she had the free. This was years ago, by the way. Went to her crib because she had the free. Things got heated up. She mentioned how she feels more comfortable with the playlist. I made a playlist on the way there. So I was adding random songs. And when things were getting heated, like at her crib, just to the point where you wanted to get heated up, this song pops up. No, I'm good. I can have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home. And I get nothing. I get nothing. I go home. I go home. I go home. Yeah. And that was like the last time I talked to her. Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much what happened. Was the water good at least? Oh yeah, it was like like the jug that like you could pour and then, like it was filtered and it was in the fridge the entire time. So there was no ice needed to keep this water cold. So I drank that. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened. Justin, you just missed a good part of it. In the beginning, we were talking about the greed of man and how like all these corporations pretty much are just money hungry, and how like if Walt Disney would be alive right now, he would slime everyone. He would slime everyone, especially what they're doing with like all the movies. And we read a couple of articles and stuff like that about how Paramount and HBO are combining now to compete with Netflix, Amazon Prime, and something else. I forgot. Netflix, Amazon Prime, and was it Hulu or Disney? I think it was Disney. So, excuse me. So yeah, I think capitalism will always go to monopolization or monopoly. It just is what it is. Yeah. But yeah, that's the story time about a first date. Shout out Alexis for buying me 4 bacon, egg, and cheese croissants every day from Dunkin'. Shout out her. What, a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant? 4 of them? Yeah, bro. She didn't get me fat. I got myself fat for eating that stuff. But I got big. I was a big boy. I was a very big boy. Very big boy. That's just how it was. That's how it was. Bro, gotta bring Alan down. Gotta bring Alan down. Yeah, but see, since I just played that song, I'm probably copyright strike now. Once I end this stream. Like, let me show you right now what I'm looking at. Hey. Okay. Let me show you right now. See this.
Good now. You're
Oh wait, no, this is not what I wanted. What am I doing? I want to go. There we go. This is what I want to go to. Ah, my neck. Oh, I feel so good. Where is it? This is limited. 539 views. That's not bad. That ain't bad. It's only gonna go up. Now he's live. Oh. See, this is what I mean. We got an illegible. Paul, let me come pull up here. It's like I have the chat here. I've seen this man eat $33 worth of Taco Bell in 2 minutes at 9 a.m. Interesting. So if we look here, the monetization is gone. And that's due to the fact that we pretty much made. Can we take action? Can we just erase the song? Erase the song, bro. Yeah, I acknowledge it. Just erase the song. So maybe now it'll take out. It takes like a while for it to cut out the song, but then we can make money off of it, or it won't be unmonetized anymore. But if we look here, ready? Monetization. Yeah. Hello, Alex. We made 10 cents off of our first stream, y'all. I prayed for times like this. Ain't that crazy? First stream, 10 cents. 10 cents first stream? 10 cents from 22 views? 10 cents? That's pretty crazy. That's like insanely crazy when you think about it. Exactly, 10 cents richer. But like the number wise, compared to the YouTube shorts, I think it's like a cent for every 1,000 views, maybe a few thousand. But this is different. It's like a cent for every what, like 2 views, 2.5 views, maybe. The ratio is ratioing. Do you get what I'm saying? Is everyone picking up what I'm putting down? So look, mobile. Look, a few people watch me on the TV. I bet you one of this is Mauricio. Mauricio definitely watched me on the TV. 35 minutes until Drake drops. Bro, that's going to be crazy. Are you ready for it to be ass, Alan? I bet you it's not going to be that good. Yo, let's look at this message that you sent, Francisco Allen. Let's look at this. Bro, bigger news. Drake dropped a leak for his album tomorrow, and it is liquid gold. And then Francisco says, oh, brother, when are you going to hop off him? Never. Riding his shit till it don't work no more. What? Yo, if Kendrick drops, Alan, I think as a Drake fan, you just got to end it, bro. Commit seppuku. That's about it. Look at this. It's actually not. I actually made 22 cents. I made 22 cents. It just hasn't registered yet. Oh my God. I made 12 cents while live and then 10 cents from the replay. Bro, I made 1 cent for every view I had. Do you understand the ratio to this? 1 cent for every view I had? Alan, what's the website that you use that combines all the websites together for you to stream, like TikTok, YouTube, all of them? What's that website called? I'm gonna look it up right now. Streamlabs. Let's log it in right now. Do you have to pay for it? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we trying to make it out the hood. If you ain't gonna support, just please support. Please watch the ads. Please. You know what's crazy? These ads are on Medium. I can actually put it up. I could put the ads up where you like have an ad like every minute. Like I could control the ads. No treat, this ad making me hungry. So yeah. All right, let's do this. Streamlabs desktop. Is this a desktop? Or is this like a... This is not a desktop, right? No, this is not. This is not desktop. Set an email. Zora. Where I lock in. Yeah, do you need, because I'm on my Apple PC, like not my Apple PC. I'm on a computer right now, like a laptop. I'm on my laptop right now, Alan. So do I need a desktop for this or no? Alan Sanyan. Yo, that's messed up. Bro, don't say facts because now you just consented. Don't say facts because now you just consented. Nah, but wait, no, Alan, for real. Can I run that on my laptop? GG's. My Mac laptop, yeah. GG's. It's over with. She just think that I'm so great. She just think that I'm so great. Okay, my bad. Let's do this. Bro, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. You have no idea. Oh, it's a password. Oh. Alrighty. I'm locked. Hold up. I'll explain, but not my task. Yeah, I don't need many tabs to open. I don't really care about that. I'm fine with that. Yo. Muggsy Bogues dunked for once. Even I'm a bit amazed. Someone get this kid a raise. This is your GOAT. Is it the fair skin or the Jewish roots? Why people want to not see me on the top of the mountain? 1 a.m. in Albany. What about 1 a.m. in Tel Aviv, bro? How do you feel about that? What is it? The braids, even if I cut them, I could never fade. I mean, it's Drizzy Drake. Yo, your goat's washed. Your goat's washed. Your goat's washed. I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena because you always made your career off of switching teams up. Please stop asking what's going on with 23 and me. I'm a real, and he's not, it's in my DNA. Boo. I could have fell back like the married rapper, but we engaged. I told you I'm subtle in my evil ways. Boo. 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 What are these bars? What are these bars, bro? Boo. All right, hold on. Let me log in. We've helped millions of creators build their communities, thrive over 1.8 billion on tips to live streams. Get started. Let's do it. Connect. Let's connect. This is the time of my life. Don't you already know? Select connect. Select all. I don't really care, bro. Let's do it. Hell yeah. All right. Wait, I didn't connect on this. All right, cool. All right, so I just connected YouTube and TikTok. So I'm going to hit next. Go live in just minutes. Let's go. Let's download this shit. What's a father? Why am I reading that 1 a.m. on take shots of LeBron? It's because LeBron. Oh my God. Yo, look at this is Jose's Alvarado's new shoes. Look at these. These are actually pretty tough. Look at this. I actually like this. Yeah. All right. Let's see this. What is this? Son. What is we doing, Alan? What is we doing? Anyways, I should be good now. Oh, it's still downloading. I think I have to delete a couple of things, which I will do right now, this very second, actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna delete that. Not only that, I'm gonna put that down here. I'm gonna cut you out. Hold on, where am I right now? First of all, I need to delete you. I need to delete you. I need to delete you. To delete you. To delete you. To delete you. I need to delete you. I need to delete you. I need to delete you. Okay. Then let's just delete this trash. Empty this hoe out. Oh yeah, empty this hoe out. Hell yeah. All right. It's downloading right now. It's gonna be done in 6 minutes and 7 seconds. No joke. That's what it said. All right. Who's here right now? Type in the chat if you're here. I know Alan. I know Paco. Who else is here? Who is here that is lurking? Who's lurking? Who's lurking? Have y'all seen the clips of Jayoma saying that he could defend David with the Celeste case? Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff, man. Oh my God. Bruh. Yo, look, 21 minutes till ice. Bruh, Drake's so toxic, though. Yo, would you consider yourself a toxic guy? Oh, yeah. Are you going to call me, bro? I've been waiting for this phone call, bro. If you're still on the phone with your girl, bro, I'm about to slime you. I'm about to touch you. Oh, wait, what does the back look like? How's the back of the hair look like? I'm not going to show everyone what you sent me, bro. He was showing me buns. Oh. Oh, brother. Look at this. 2 hours and 30 minutes on the phone. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look, I can look at the space between their noses. Look at that. Look at that. Ready? You want to see some Inception stuff? Let's see. God bless her soul indeed. Let's see what this looks like. Not bad. Not bad. Yo, wait, hold on. We can get Inception right here. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, let's get it closer. Let's get it closer. Let's get it closer. Let's get it closer. Oh, wait. It's time. Yo. Mr. President, it's finally nice to talk to you.
Bro, I've never been more stressed in my life, dog.
It'd be like that, bro.
Damn, this shit delayed as hell. I'm watching your lips move mad juicy and fucking soft. But there's mad delayed. And you lick your lips. I like that. I like that. All right. But yo, you gotta fix this cracking setup, dog. It's
How?
a bad setup, dog.
Bro.
All right, so look. your Mac, right?
Yeah.
Yo, tell him to not talk so loud. My laptop getting heavy. All right, so we're gonna ban Paco. First things first, right? That's basically the first thing we're gonna do. Nah, but the Streamlabs, right? You should be good running it on your Mac. It's just when it comes to like, I know you're not like a gaming channel, so it might not matter too much. But when it comes to like too many tabs opening at the same time, what might be the first thing that dies out is actually your internet rather than the actual MacBook itself.
Really?
So yeah. So when it comes to like a MacBook, MacBooks specialize because of their processing chip. I'm gonna make it long story short. I'm gonna sound like a fucking nerd, but basically their processing chip renders a lot of things at a very high rate because that's just what Apple works on best. Because a lot of students use Apple computers, right? So what's actually gonna die out first would rather be your internet. But if you're live streaming now and without any lag whatsoever, it actually should run almost perfectly fine because it does use the same amount of internet all throughout. So the only thing that you would have to quote unquote pay for with what's it called, Streamlabs, is if you were to like, it's free to stream on TikTok and Twitch for free. But like to do it all on one platform for YouTube, Kick, Twitch, and TikTok, then you would have to pay premium for it. But I see the face you're making. What you could also just do is upload everything with Streamlabs for TikTok and Twitch, and then just open up YouTube in the background to then, the same way that you're doing right now, to then just stream on all three platforms. The only problem is going to be the chat, because I'm not going to lie, the Streamlabs chat, it'll tell you that it's reading both, but it doesn't read the TikTok chat at all.
Bruh. So it's like I gotta have like all the tabs open. I got you.
Yeah, I mean, what I would recommend is buying like so I use like a very small portable monitor. It cost me like $80.
Oh, word?
But like so it's literally like $80, and it's probably the same size as the screen on your laptop, and all it requires to do is plug in through it uses an HDMI port. Actually, you'd have to find one that's like USB-C to USB-C for your MacBook.
No, I have adapters and stuff, so I'll be good.
Oh, okay. So if that's the case, then yeah. So you would just buy the monitor that I would send you, and then on that monitor you can keep 3 different tabs open. So like what I do is like for the TikTok chat, it like turns into a little tab. So it's just like a straight tab that only takes up like a third of your screen. And I'm sure you could do the same thing with your Twitch and your YouTube, for whatever the case may be.
I don't even remember what my Twitch is, but I'm gonna connect it right now, actually.
Oh yeah. Whatever the case may be, that I think would be the best thing for you. And then second of all, what the fuck are you doing with your mustache?
Oh, this?
You probably did that like a minute ago, but what's it called? So what was I saying? Fuck. This is that autism shit, bro.
Lost your train of thought.
Second things, we got to get you a mic, bro. So the mic that I use, it came with a boom arm not a boom arm. It came with a small mic stand. It was only $80, and it actually isolates my voice very well. You already know how I be yelling and screaming, and it renders all my audio pretty well. So I definitely recommend copping something like that because your audio low key is doopy powder. But that's fine though. Did he just say holy yo? This guy fucking Paco, man. He has a hard time not. Yo, this fucking guy. But yeah, so main things first. Yes, you can run Streamlabs. You just got to figure everything out. Cop a second monitor. Cop a microphone.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only other thing I would recommend is like a very small camera light that's on your desktop or on your laptop that like clamps onto the top. So that way we could see, like, because right now the lighting is decent, but it's not phenomenal.
I'm using this lighting. But I'm in my hotel room.
Shit. Yeah, I'm peeved. Your hotel low-key looks the same as mine.
Yeah.
Is there a cup chair? Did you show the infamous cup chair?
No, I don't have a cup chair. I have a cup couch, bro.
So wait, are you at a Are you in a comfort? Actually, I should.
Yeah, I'm actually in a Comfort Inn.
Yeah, you have the exact same hotel layout that I had way back when. That's so funny.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But yeah, bro, you be talking that you need a whole band to fucking do your whole laptop shit. No, bro, you don't need that at all, dude.
I don't.
You need like $250 in a dream. It's literally all you need. Because the microphone that I'll recommend you is $80. The monitor is probably like $80. That's $160. And then shit. I mean, yeah, wait, so all you really need is like $160 fucking dollars, though.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
we're locked, twin. And then, if you ever want to pursue gaming, that's a whole different ball game.
Yeah, let me chill out on the gaming for now. I'm gonna chill out. The most I'll do is Club Penguin.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I loaded up Club Penguin today. I think I sent you the picture.
Yeah, you did.
That shit was gas.
Yeah, it's hella nostalgia.
Yeah, dog. Yeah. But
Yeah.
all right, bro. That was my advice of the day. I gotta wake up at 4:45 in the morning tomorrow. Just to serve the fucking country or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, thank you for your tax dollars.
Yeah,
And,
fuck you, bro. I better have you as my own militia, bro. When the world ends, pull up and protect us. Please.
Yo, I got you, bro. Yo, and word too, I'm talking to my staff sergeant right now to see if I can get Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So, bro, if you ever record one of those days, got you, though.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He's seducing me with his voice. Bye.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Let me know for the dual stream.
I bet, bro. I'll keep you posted.
We run a podcast together.
Bro.
Blow up the internet.
Bro, God forbid we have a mukbang together. We might eat everything.
Wait. We could really do that, though.
We might eat everything, bro.
Yo, bro, what's the spot? Give me a spot and I'm there high key, bro. Yo, chat for anybody listening, bro. I don't know who's in here. Yo, I have a fucking desk to eat my food in my car, bro. There's levels to this shit, though.
I just like how you could just like see your eyes.
Bro, that's actually an elite photo.
It is, bro.
You see the third eye too? Nah,
the third eye peeking.
I'm gonna have that same exact photo, but you're gonna somehow see like my ass cheeks. Some way, somehow, I'm gonna angle it. Just for you too. Oh shit, I dropped my why are you looking at your phone like that?
That's not funny. Okay.
All right, broski.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll let you know about what the word is with everything, especially the mukbang.
Oh, bro, let me know. My stomach growling already, though.
I know, bro. I just ate, but I'm hungry now.
Bro, I actually have like leftover Vietnamese food that I'm just not touching.
Nah, don't touch that, bro. Come on,
I literally got it like I ordered it today. Well, the army ordered it today.
The army ordered you food?
Yeah, they order me personalized meals. So like I be getting like Jamaican food, Spanish food, Vietnamese food, like a whole bunch of shit for free.
Yo, what's the inside scoop? When's World War III starting, bro? Tell us.
Oh, bro. Basically, like, so look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, right?
Uh-huh.
You know how Putin just be like running shit for real?
Yeah.
And you know how Trump just became friends with China?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that shit already started, though.
Oh, damn. It's over. It's wraps.
Yeah. But nah, we real life chilling, though. I'm basically just, I'm gonna call up Trump to just run the ones on FIFA with Putin. And once he does that, I mean, yeah, shit. I think we should win.
All right, fire, bro. Someone in the chat said, ask about Snowball.
Snowball? Who's Snowball?
Ask about Snowball. That's what
Ask about Snowball?
Yeah, mukbang is all he needed to hear. Snowball the prisoner.
The prisoner. He's talking about Big Unk.
Big Unk? Who's Snowball the prisoner?
Let me tell you a story about Big Unk. Oh no, wait, no, he's talking about the guy that got me in fucking trouble. So basically, all right. So Snowball is long story short, he's a child predator, right? Who basically we were in the yard one day. And mind you, this guy has like mental illnesses. So we were in the yard one day and Snowball starts talking about like some other guy's like 5-year-old daughter. So obviously bro's about to start crashing out. Bro starts crashing out. I have to go in between him. He starts trying to like swing at me or whatever the case is. And bro, Snowball just looks at him and he was like, I didn't say anything about your daughter, but if I did, I fucked the shit out of her. And then bro just like literally crashed out and like swung at me because I was like in between them. So then I had to leave and then I literally just suplexed him on the fucking wall. It's kind of insane. And then Snowball just started laughing and then he got pepper sprayed. It was so funny. He wasn't even doing anything. We just had to pepper spray him for male dominance. And then, yeah, dog. That's real life.
I'm clipping
That's
that.
real life what happened, though. That was my first ever use of force.
I'm clipping that. And then I'm tagging the penitentiary that you're at.
Oh, bro, let me tell you about Big Unk if you want to get a clip. Look,
Okay.
drip, right?
Tell me about Big Unk. Tell me about Big Unk.
So boom, I'm working night shift one day. Upon night shift, I'm chilling, and all of a sudden, I like do a round. So we do 30-minute rounds. Upon 30-minute rounds, I see like this 6'4" tall black guy, tall, muscular black guy, bro. Been there for a while. His VIN number starts with like fucking like 04, which is like the year that he got in. So he's literally been there since I was born, right? So I walk around and then I see him and I'm like, damn, this guy's brolic as shit. And then I hear like other prisoners talking about him, whatever the case may be, and then all that stuff. And then I hear somebody say like, yo, that's Big Unk. I'm like, who the fuck is Big Unk? What kind of stupid ass name is that, though? And they're pointing at him. And then, yo, I go up to the corrections officer. I was like, yo, bro, you know there's somebody like named Big Unk over here? Chilling in the bubble. And he's like, yeah, bro, yo, he takes ass. I'm like, what? He goes, bro, he takes ass. I'm like, what do you mean by takes ass, bud? He goes, yeah, bro. So like he's actually one of like the pimps that like sell mad drugs. And when people can't pay up, he's gonna take your ass. So, but here's the thing. What he's infamous for, and bro, the corrections officer is literally looking at me with a straight face like of terror, bro. Like this has really just happened. So what he does is, this is like his signature move. He'll walk up to your cell and he'll be like, okay, right now it's 8:45. At 11 o'clock, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna rape you. You're gonna have to censor that when you clip it. But anyways, he literally says that. And I look at the officer, I'm like, no, you're lying. And he's like, no, listen, it gets better. So obviously you'll have like the new people that come into like the facility and they're like new to the block or whatever. And he'll just tell them that, like, even if they don't, he doesn't owe them money or anything. He'll literally just be like, hey, like you're new, you're gonna get your ass taken. So obviously people will be like, yeah, no. And he'll be like, okay, say less. Bro, he literally knocks you out. He'll beat the shit out of you, beat the bricks off of you. And then like while you're knocked out, he'll just start sucking your schmeat, like both hands on schmeat, like just for the love of the game. And then like after that, he'll just take your ass if he felt like it. And like, yeah, we've had like multiple people like go on like suicide watch. Like they tell us that they're gonna kill themselves because they just got raped.
Holy.
And yeah, and that's Big Unk, bro. That dude really ran shit. And now he's free. I actually found out he's free now. He's walking the streets of New York. So watch out for 6'4", non-tatted, super veiny, girthy black guy, man. And he was like 60. He was pretty old. But bro, he was taking ass, though. He was taking ass. Like just for the love of the game, too, bro. Like imagine getting rocked, right? And like you're thinking to yourself, like, bro, like, yeah, he's gonna rape me. Nah, he really just sucked your meat. Like he just did it to make you feel good, but like it makes him feel good. You know what I mean?
Okay, two things. One, Francisco said free Big Unk, he did nothing wrong. One,
well, yeah, he's free.
He's free. Two, Do you know the area that he resides in? Like
I think he's from upstate New York, like Buffalo. I think, but I've also heard him say some shit about Brooklyn. But it could just be that he took some guy's ass from Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Like you really don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's from like Buffalo, New York. I heard he has a wife and kids too. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I mean,
bro, there is no more wife and kids, bro. He's been there for over 20 years.
nah, but here's the thing. Like, I don't know if it's his wife, but a female that looks upon the same age, like, used to visit him every week. And I just be thinking, like, yo, does this female know that he really, like, just walks people down and just, like just, bro, like, you're getting your ass taken. Like, there's no way around
So,
it.
okay, now I have a question, though. Let's say I'm a
Okay.
prisoner, right? And he tells me
GGs.
this. No, let's say he tells me this, right? And then I happen to, like, if I kill him, right? Is it just like self-defense?
Oh, snap.
Because, like, respectfully, I'm killing him. Like, I have to do something.
Listen, boy.
I will hide a
Listen,
knife
boy,
blade
you
in my
can try,
foreskin.
boy. You can try to hide from Big Unc, but Big Unc gonna find you, boy.
Yeah, bro. Cause like
he gonna find that ass when he wants that ass, boy.
Yeah, cause like I'm a medium-sized guy, bro. I ain't no
Bro, he
6
was,
boy.
bro, like I'm on the heavier side of life, right? Definitely on the heavier side of life. 5'11", 244 pounds. And that guy made me look mad small. Like,
Fuck.
that dude was huge, dude. Like, usually 2 people can walk through a doorway, like in prison. Yeah, not with him, bro. He was a false news. All right, Baco. Whatever, though. But yeah, so he was like, bro, he was literally the size of a door, bro. His lats were probably the size of like my quads.
Wow, there's really levels to this, man.
Yeah, but to answer your question, I mean, probably, yeah, you would just need it would probably open up a case. And then, the laws in self-defense in New York are really shit. Like, really shit. Like, if there was at any given moment that you, like, escaped and you were able to run, you'd probably lose the case.
Oh, nah,
like,
bro.
Like in New York, for example, like, let's just say me and you got into a fight, right? Let's just say me and you were strangers, and out of nowhere, I just, like, I want to take your butt, right? If I got on top of you and then, like, you hit me off of you and you were able to get up and, like, run away, but instead you hit me and then you get on top of me and just beat the shit out of me till I die, you'd actually go to jail.
That's crazy.
Yeah, some crazy shit, dude. But yeah, bro, that's Big Unc, and that was a Snowball. Yeah, bro.
Did Snowball ever interact with Big Unc?
Nah, so Snowball actually got so many death threats that he had to get switched to a different prison.
Damn, he made it. He escaped.
Yeah.
He escaped.
I mean, bro, he's a child, bro. What they do to child predators here, bro? Holy scramoli, dude.
Yeah.
$150 is like something nice, bro. Yo, I saw this one guy. Last story. I saw this one guy got his face sliced, bro. Like, you know how the Joker had like the inside scars or whatever?
Yeah.
Bro, I literally saw like the inside of his teeth from both sides of his cheek, and then like half of his ear was missing, and he had 16 stab wounds in his chest and his stomach. I remember I saw that. I was like, oh, nah, they got his ass crazy.
Is he alive?
I don't know. Oh, actually, last story, I promise. I'm so sorry, bro. Prison is such a good topic, bro. One dude got his arm completely sliced off, and we never found the weapon, by the way. Yeah.
Yo, what?
Like, literally one night, he was just screaming in pain, and then literally his whole arm came off, like, down to the bone. Only the bone was keeping it, like, together. like while they were escorting him down to medical services, his bicep actually came out of his arm onto the railing, and it got caught on the railing while they were taking him down, and it ripped off.
Oh,
So
that
like
must.
he literally has no bicep anymore.
Oh, fuck, bro.
Yeah, bro. And we never found that weapon. We did a whole they did a whole search on that whole dorm, and we have yet to find that weapon that caused the man to lose his arm.
Son.
Yeah,
Yo,
it was because he was a crip.
Bro, first of all, Francisco said, nah, they got lightsabers in prison.
Bro, you'd be surprised with how much stuff you can shove up your ass, though.
Bro, I was gonna ask you, do you ever like fear for your life when you're in there?
Honestly, so the one thing about prison is the honor, low key. Like they hate people in blue, but they understand that everybody that's a National Guardsman or in the military, whatever the case may be, like we know we're just here for the money. So they don't really fuck with us. I mean, we'll get the occasional like crash out, but they don't ever like cut any of us. You know, God, thank God, you know, obviously if you know, I hope it never happens. But honestly, no, I don't really fear for my life. Everybody in that prison's pretty chill with me. Like they have respect for me. Again, like I've been there a year and I've only been into one use of force, you know what I mean? That doesn't happen to everybody. So
Yeah.
but nah, they really just kill themselves, though. It's just gang versus gang, you know?
Fucking idiots. Shit.
Yeah, bro. That's oh my god, I got a fucking ad. Lord have mercy.
My bad, bro. I'm trying to make my 1 cent on you.
You're good.
Nah,
Ads?
nah, bro. But okay, last question. Do you ever feel like you're ever like enduring any trauma from watching all this stuff incur?
Like happened before me?
Yeah.
I mean, the way that I think about it, bro, realistically is like at the end of the day, my job as like an art, like not to sound super like patriotic or whatever the case is, but naturally, if we do go to war, I'm getting sent out, right? So I'm gonna see shit way worse than that, and I'm gonna see it done to people that I actually care about or done to myself, right? So in my mind, like if I can't handle things like that mentally, and I cannot be capable of like continuing to do what I do, how the fuck am I gonna react when it's that time to like dip out and go to war or whatever the case may be? You know what I'm saying? So long story short, not really. I be Jay chilling. I kind of laugh about it.
Shit, man.
And then, you know, I save it for your stream now, and then you can clip it and talk about Big Unk, you know?
Bro, I think that he'll just eat the bullets. Fair.
Yeah, GG's.
Honestly, bro, I think this video is gonna go viral, but this is like some depressing ass stuff, bro. Bro, it's just like I'm gonna take it. I'm a fucking rape you.
Bro,
you have
like,
you have 2 hours. Loosen up for
bro,
me.
literally, like he'll be like, "Yeah, I'm coming back at 11, though. There's nothing you can do about it. I'm gonna be horny at 11. You're getting your ass taken, bro.
Yeah.
It's real life, though.
I'd shove razor blades up my ass, bro. If you're trying to hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you, bro. Slice your dick in half. Now you got like
bro.
5 streams when you pee.
Yo, funny enough, we actually had a guy recently bite the tip of his penis off.
Of his own?
Like completely, like his own penis. Like, so we have suicide watches where we do a one-on-one watch because they claim they're suicidal. But this guy was actually mentally ill, and one day, like I just see like he's doing something to his penis, and his head is all the way down. I was like, what the fuck? So I go in there and I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And then he comes up, and like literally the tip of his penis is in his mouth. And like it's blood everywhere. And he just ripped his own penis off, though. And I'm thinking to myself, like, yo, you know how much willpower you have to do that? That man probably would have, like, if he was on the right side of this life, he probably would have joined the army, got shot, and like been Jay chilling, bro. There's no way you can bite your own pee off and just be Jay chilling, though.
Like he was
smiling with his meat in his hand, with his meat in his mouth, bro. Blood all over his chin and everything, dude. He had to like get rushed to a hospital, like everything, bro. And you know what his excuse was?
What?
I just didn't want it anymore. That's literally what he said, bro.
I just didn't want it anymore.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Was he like schizo or something?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. He was brand new to the prison. He was literally there for like a month. And bro
Damn.
bit his own meat off. Like
Just
the
couldn't
rest.
handle the pressure. He's like, I heard about. What's his
Can't
quote?
handle it. He got to get out the kitchen or bite your meat off. You know, that's the saying.
Yeah, he was like, I heard about Big Papa.
You know what's so funny? You could actually look up like inmates through their DIN numbers
Word.
or like their names. So sometimes when I'm bored, I like look up their DIN numbers.
What
It's
was
so
Big
funny, bro.
Papa's? What was Big Papa's?
Oh, bro, I don't remember, bro. It was like 93 fucking. No, it was 04, like Bravo, and another 4 numbers. But the guy that I'm talking about right now, his name is Tyler Kruger. Like Freddy Krueger.
Bro.
But his name is Tyler. Yeah, I wonder what he got in trouble for. I really don't know.
Yeah, bro. See, respectfully, I think I like if you got, let's say, Big Papa, like he found you and he told
Big
you,
Unk, Big Unk.
oh, Big Unk. He was like, what if Big Unk like he took advantage of you and everything, right? Sucked the schmeat, tickled your booty hole with his schmeat. Like, what are you doing, bro? Like, are you like hanging it up? Are you gonna seek revenge?
You're asking what I'm doing?
Like what? Yeah, like let's say he like somehow he gets you in a corner, right, and no one's there, and like that happens, like, but like he lets you live. Like what are you doing afterwards? Like, are you getting your get back, or are you like just quitting?
Well, one, while he's fucking me, I'm probably just gonna projectile blast Taco Bell shit on his dick. Not gonna lie. After that, though, I mean, so is this before or after Iceman drops?
Before. This is before. This is like,
bro. So I can't leave life yet.
Yeah, this is like
definitely gang raping him. That's guaranteed.
Well, like, what happens if he likes it?
What happened?
Do you think he likes taking it, or he's just a giver?
From what I've heard, nobody's tried to give it to him. So I don't know, but I mean, if he's sucking the schmeat for the fun of it, though,
I think he likes getting it.
You gotta like to have it in. Like you probably like put a little thumb in your ass like, you know, when you wipe your ass, you kind of like circle around a little too much more than the usual. You know what I mean? Probably shove the whole middle finger in there. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just the way I look at it, though.
Fuck, bro.
So the question is, right? Because a lot of inmates like to normalize this. Is he gay or is he just adapting to his surroundings?
Both. He's adapting to his gay surroundings.
Okay.
Nah, but like.
But here's the thing. I really want you to think, bro. Let's say you're locked up for 21 years. You have not felt the touch of a woman in 21 years. You have not smelled a woman besides a corrections officer in 21 years. You're not taking butt?
Nah, in the most respectful way, I think I could pull a corrections officer.
You know what's so funny? That actually happens a lot more than you think.
And
like a lot more than you think.
And I think I could do it, bro.
You just need a lot of money, dude.
I need a lot of money? Nah, I'm the type to get money from them. They'll pay me.
Wow.
You don't know.
My boy thinks he's a baddie.
I'm a baddie, bro.
I respect it though. Hey, I fuck with that.
No, but respectfully, it's either I'm getting with the corrections officer, or I'm breaking out, bro. There's no way in God's given earth I'm spending 20 years, maybe 10, but that 10th year,
bro, I'm not gonna lie. If somebody tells me 20 years, I'm killing myself, though.
I think I'd rather break out and try, and then if they catch me while breaking out, I'm killing myself then.
So here's the thing. You know what's funny? There's actually a guy in Sing Sing. No, he's in Sing Sing. He's escaped prison like maximum security prisons 4 times.
How?
And I don't know how he's been caught. Like, how do you have the brains to leave 4 times?
How do you
don't have the brains to flee the country? Like, what are we talking about here?
love of the game, San Francisco?
Yo, that bro, like it's so serious that like every time he moves somewhere, whether it's for normal things, like let's say he's going to get medication, you have to call every time he moves to a specific location. So if he walks from, like, for example, hallway A and hallway B, the person in hallway A has to call hallway B saying, "Hey, he's moving to you right now." And then hallway B, if he doesn't see him in the next like 2 to 5 minutes, they shut down the whole prison. Nobody can enter or leave the entire prison if he's gone. It's crazy, dude.
Bro,
I think he's transgender now too. Bro just wanted to change the scenery.
he is a she now?
I think so.
So is he now in the girl prison?
Female prison facility? Yeah. Yeah, that is indeed how that works.
Oh, guess what's happening, bro?
Yeah, he's
changing ranks, bro.
Yo, bro. My
He's
boy's
like
supersonic legend right now, though.
He prestige. He's bored.
Yo, bro, dead ass. My boy got green hair like Broly now, bro. It's over. It's real. Like, yo, you know what's crazy? In Bedford, an all-female facility that actually happened, and like 6 inmates got like raped the first day, and like all of them like 4 months later were found pregnant. It was so funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
Well, we're gonna have to cut that out. We're gonna have to cut that one out. But
yeah, my bad.
Nah,
bad, YouTube.
Nah, it's just unfortunate how our law system works. And
yeah, bro. New York actually prioritizes like the shit out of prisoners, though. Like, they have free medical insurance. If they want to switch genders, the state pays for it entirely. They have completely free education. They have tablets. They get commissary.
Word?
They have internet now. Yeah, they have Wi-Fi now.
So do you think like that's the method? So like if we were like locked up in prison, we just gotta claim that we're transgender?
Who's this fucking we that you're talking about, dude? Like, what are we? What the hell?
This is the hypothetical we.
The we, you, my boy. What are we talking about right now? Hypothetical we. To entertain your fucking weird ass dreams right here. What do you mean by that's the wave, though?
Like
you're
because
saying like if we had no butt, no girls fucked with us, we would just get locked up, turn transgender, get moved to a female facility, and just violate and annihilate.
No, that's
like
not
a
what
fucking war zone. Oh,
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that okay. So let's say, like we do some fuck shit, right? We rob something, or like I don't know, we accidentally kill someone, right? Now we're kind of facing manslaughter. The method to not go to a regular man prison is to just claim that you're transgender, and like you kind of like you escape the butt rape from Big Unc.
So you actually have to get the surgeries first, and then it takes like 3 years to like once they in process you, like you lose your penis, you get boobs, you're on like testosterone.
So how the other girls get pregnant then?
Because he was in a female facility. So okay, I get what you're saying. So there's certain occasions for like if you're lucky type of thing. So if you're in something called PC, which is protective custody, you're like locked up in a cell. So if you say, "Hey, I'm transgender," or whatever the case may be, they might fast forward your leave. Like they might fast forward you switching to another facility, because in that facility you're in protective custody, which means people like want to kill you. So that would be like the only way. But then you have to like hide from people for like however long it takes, because they still stay there for like he was in a male facility for like 8 years.
Damn.
And then he claimed transgender in like 1 year. Like one of those years he claimed transgender, and then it took him like 1.5 years to get moved. I don't know. It's a bunch of crazy shit, bro. I don't know. The state is different, bro. New York is different.
Nah, respectfully, I'm blowing my head off. I think I'm killing myself, bro. I'm
Imagine,
nah, I can't.
bro. Like I couldn't even imagine, bro. Like, and you're saying that, and you haven't even like smelled prison, bro.
Exactly.
The smell of prison is actually different, dude.
Yeah, bro.
And bro, and you know what the worst part of all of this is, bro?
What?
Yo, if you're in IPC or like involuntary protective custody or protective custody, you can only shower every other day. So if you like go out, work out, whatever the case is, it might not be your turn to shower. And then in terms of showering, you have to like wait for like a whole line, like everybody in your section to shower first. Can't possibly smell worse than Allen's Jordans after a hot summer. Okay.
Nah, bro. Respectfully, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not.
Bro, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. Prison has its like if I wasn't working in prison, what would we be talking about right now, though? You know, like prison has its like stories, bro, that are just so funny.
Yeah, it's funny for you as a guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it gets serious, but it's like one of those things that you just look back at. Like, you ever heard like a veteran like talk like, yeah, I remember when I was just walking in Saudi Arabia and my fucking arm got shot in half, dude. It's so bad, but you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those things.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say that like if I was in that prison, I'd have Big Unk on a leash. Like he'd be my guard dog. I have him with like a chain
like
collar.
Terry Crews and fucking in that one movie. Oh shit.
Nah, like you ever seen This Is the End where they have Channing Tatum?
Yes.
That's how I'm gonna have him. That's how I'm gonna have him.
Wow.
I'm gonna ride him. I'm gonna ride him like a fucking dog.
Wow. Honestly, wow. I mean, he's free, bro. If maybe one day we'll be driving and I'll see him.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Wow, that's him right there.
Nah, not gonna lie, bro. Respectfully, I feel like if he has kids, if he has sons, if he has family, you just have to let the family know what he was all about.
Yeah, right. Be like, yo,
like
did you know
really,
your dad, your grandpa,
like, did you
he really
know?
just took man booty.
I wonder if he talks like that. Have you ever seen the guy who's like on shows and he has like no teeth and he's black and old and he's like,
yes,
I took the
booty. yes.
I feel like that's.
I know exactly.
I feel like that's how he'd be talking sometimes. Maybe he talks like that to his family. It's like, did you know?
Bro.
20
and
years.
I went inside of him and I fell in love. Yo, that shit was so funny. What's even more funny is that like people take time out of their days to like actually interview that guy and just listen to him talk like that, bro. It's actually hilarious, bro.
Honestly, if I saw him, I'd do the same thing. However, I would have a shank right in my pocket just in case.
Bro, you need at least like a Glock 9, though.
Bro, that shit is scary.
Like a fucking Beretta that leaves like a donut hole. And honestly, bro, like prisoners aren't that scary, though.
Yeah,
they're pretty funny.
Unless you mess with Big Unk. Now, did Big Unk have like a? Did he have like a type?
Nah. It was literally just whoever. I heard that he doesn't really fuck with like Mexican guys. Like Mexican guys, he respects them for whatever reason. Cause like all Mexicans in prison, bro, they do not hurt each other, like at all. Like they're so tight with each other. Like literally, they won't know each other at all, and they'll just be like, "Mato," and then the other guy will be like, "Eh," and then boom, like that's it. Like they're like best friends now, and they give each other like the best drugs for free. Like I don't know, bro. Like that's that Mexican brotherhood, bro.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right there.
That's what I'm talking about. Francisco said, "Guess I'm Mexican. Guess I'm Mexican too, man." All right. Well, now I feel safer.
Nah. You have to look Mexican, bro.
Bro, let me shave my head. I'll look like a straight bean.
Yo, you shave your head, bro. Can I like? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on stream.
I told Mauricio that if I hit 100, I said when I hit 100K on Instagram, I'm gonna shave my head.
Yo, where's your hair gonna go? Are you gonna like donate it?
Nah, I don't think my hair's long enough to donate. I think your hair has to be a specific length.
Oh, really?
I think.
I don't know, bro. If I was bald, I'd be pretty grateful to get like normal fucking size hair, you know?
Yeah, but I would go shave. I would shave my hair off and then I'd razor it off.
Oh, the clean
Like
baldy, the Pinder
skinhead.
baldy.
Yes, bro.
Oh,
Did you know?
shit.
I named my Puffle Pinder, bro.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw that when I was watching your video today. I was like, yo, we fucking adopted Mr. Pinder. I looked at my screen. I was like, what the fuck? I was mid-sea drawn. I was like, holy shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Nah, but
Yeah,
I got ads. What did you
baldy.
say? I said I said when I get 100K, I'm shaving my head and then razoring it bald.
Yeah, bro, that's GG's, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's like, I'm not gonna lie, when I had the bean, bro, yo, that was a
Torturous.
hell of a time to be alive, bro.
Did you feel free?
You know what I felt, bro?
What do you
Because you
feel?
remember I had like curls down to like my mustache, bro. Like I had really long curls. And like when I straightened them out, it would reach like my lip.
Mhm.
So before I joined the army, I got a buzz cut.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro, my head was so cold. My head was so fucking cold, dude.
Yeah, what do you call
That-
it? You got beanies,
What's it?
bro. You gotta wear beanies.
Bro, and then I'm like, okay, the army's not gonna shave my hair now. Bro, they literally zero guarded my face off.
Dang.
Bro, I looked like my left sack when it comes out the pool after being in the water for 3 hours, though. That was bad, bro. That was bad. Yeah, though.
That's wild, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking
But all right,
wild.
bro. I'm out here acting like I don't gotta wake up at 4:45.
No,
bro.
facts.
Shit.
And Drake dropped already.
Oh. I guess I'm not sleeping.
All nighter. Nah,
Wait,
don't.
did he drop?
Yeah,
Nah, he ain't dropped yet.
18 songs. Look at my stream, bro.
Let me see it. Oh my God, he did. Oh, it's not on Spotify yet. Oh,
That's what I'm talking about.
what the what? Oh, wait, he dropped 3 albums. Oh my God, I'm gonna bust. I'm gonna come.
He dropped.
He dropped Habibti, Iceman, and Maid of Honor.
Yo, that's kind of crazy. I'm gonna check everyone's stories to see what they're
Yo.
talking about right now.
Yo. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to listen to all this tonight, bro.
Nah, you gotta listen to the prisoners, bro.
Fuck them prisoners, though. What the hell? Wait. He made another song with Party Next Door. Oh, shitty. Oh, it is on Spotify. Yo, this is... Chad, is this prehistoric?
Yeah, it's a little prehistoric. All right.
Bro, this is gonna go down in the fucking history books, bro. Mark my words, though. Yo, if this album is ass, chat, I'll shave my head and get a Brazilian wax on my asshole.
Well, I'll see you at the wax center, bro.
Yeah, GG's. This album will never be bad, bro. Oh, bro, it's over. All right, though.
All right, bro.
I'll holler at you, man. Safety, broski.
All right, Safety. Thank you for the clips. Thank you for the stories.
Absolutely, bro. Any day.
Yeah, all right, bro. Have a lovely night.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace.
You too, man. Peace, sexy.
Peace. I'm overstimulated. That was too much. I know Alan probably has me still open right now, but that was way too much. Alan, big unk, bruh. Bruh.
Would you rather watch Velma or Dragon Ball Evolution? Dragon Ball Evolution? I've never seen either of them.
I'd rather watch you have sex with my mom than watch Velma. Just kidding. No.
Bruh, what is this? Okay. Francisco, you still here? Yeah. All right, bro. That was a little bit too much for me. But I think I'm gonna head to bed now. That was a lot. I gotta process all that. Are you gonna head to bed too, or you gonna stay up? All right, bet, bro. Well, we're at 2 hours and 24 minutes. Pretty good numbers so far. So yeah, 2 hours and 25 minutes now. But yeah, bro, I'm gonna head to bed. So I just want to wish you a lovely night. I hope you get good sleep, good rest. Thank you. Thank you all for the stream. Thank you all for watching. Right? Have a lovely night, guys. Enjoy your sleep. Goodbye.